Hi guys, I'm back with another Tiny Tidy Tuesday. This is episode 27 and I am doing a reorganization and clean out of the freezer. So, if you want to watch my playlist from all the Tiny Tidies that I have done, click on the link below in the description and you can watch all of them and be motivated. If you're new to my channel, my name is Michelle and this is my everyday wife life. So I was at Walmart the other day and I saw these bins. I think they were only $3 each. So I decided to pick them up. I didn't know if they were going to work for the freezer or not. I've been wanting to redo the freezer for a while. The bins I have in there aren't working, but actually these are too big. You'll see in a minute that they don't all fit and I didn't measure, but I wasn't going to Walmart for the bins. I just happened to see them and they were cheap. Everybody uses those Container Store bins that are like $17, $18. That's ridiculous. I spent, what, $12 on 4 bins and, yeah. So they don't end up working anyway. So there you go. In case you're new here and you don't know, and if you are a YouTuber, this is a collab, an open collab put together by Sunday Dawn at the help of home. So when you're done watching my video, you can click the playlist down below in the description. I'll also pin a comment at the top in the comment area and you can just click that. And if you are a YouTuber, contact Sunday so you can join the Tiny Tidy Tuesday collab and be motivated to get stuff done. Pulling everything out of the freezer and seeing what I have and trying to put like things in a bin. And you know what? This changes from time to time because in the summertime, we tend to buy more hamburger for some reason and maybe more salmon. And in the wintertime, it changes. So it needs to be reorganized. Plus, going through your freezer is a good thing before you go on a big grocery haul, which I plan to do for a big Aldi haul. And you need to evaluate and see what you have and see what you're not using. And I did forget that I had hamburgers. So the other day I thawed out a block of hamburger package and made hamburgers from that when I already had hamburger patties already. I totally forgot that. So I am taking out these freezer bags. And that's gross. How does the freezer get this dirty? Seriously, everything's frozen in here. Who knows? I'm guessing that was ice cream that spilled. So I'm taking out these ice bags. I usually put them in the freezer because during hurricane season, my freezer can act like a cooler with all those frozen bag. When you buy something frozen, they send that in there anyway. So it keeps everything cold, and seriously, I never lose any meat during hurricane season if we lose electricity. I do end up needing to buy some ice toward the end of the week if we're out of electricity for a whole week. And anyway, but I decided I'm going to take them out. They're annoying me. I'm going to put them in a bin, store them somewhere, and if a hurricane season comes, and a hurricane comes through, I'll throw them in there just before that so they have time to freeze and it will keep everything good to go. So, so I have all of the meat in one bin and I have, what is in that bin? I don't even know. I think that's veggies. And then I have sausage and some hamburger and one thing of frozen pizza dough and some leftover lasagna, ravioli, and then in this bin is all frozen fruit and smoothie packets that I had already made up. So see, only 2 bins fit in there. So I have to think about how I want to do this now. I definitely want some narrow bins, but I don't want to pay $18 a piece for them from the Container Store. So I'm going to make do with what I have, and I end up with 2 extra bins, but I can use them for something else. So I'm going to clean out this top drawer. I wasn't planning on it, but I'm going to rearrange some things, Like I said, depends what you buy, and it might even change week to week, so you might have to rearrange all the time. I'm think I didn't clean out the freezer for, I don't know. I think in the spring I might have. I think that was a Tiny Teddy Tuesday. So I don't know. I'm thinking twice or 3 times a year I might reorganize that. And yeah, these containers, the blue containers, the turquoise ones, those work really well. Those are from Target. I believe they're only $5. They definitely work really good in the top drawer. But I do end up using one of them in the bottom drawer because it just wasn't fitting. So I take the drawer out, clean it. Didn't show you that, but you know how that works. You put it in the sink, you wash it, and this is the final look. I got everything all organized. I really wish this divider thing that comes with the freezer, if they had like 2 more of those, that would work out better and I wouldn't need bins at all. Why don't they include those? I don't know. I need more dividers and like little rows so I can put chicken in one row, beef in one row, veggies in one row, fruit in one. Yeah, but I'm going to make do with what I have, and I have an extra half bag of ice that didn't fit in the ice maker. Our ice maker doesn't work, so we end up buying bagged ice. And then in that Target bin, the blue turquoise one, I have hamburgers and hamburger meat, and there's veggies back there's potatoes and veggies, and then the fruit in the one basket. And yeah, so I think that looks pretty good. Now I have assessed what I have and know what I need to order from Aldi's. There's some more smoothie stuff there, 2 pizzas for Sunny, and some already made up smoothie bags. I need to use those up, and sausage, and I put the frozen ravioli there. Yeah, I'm the only one that's eating that. So that's a reminder to eat that up. And then that other bin is frozen raw cat food for my son's cat. He has a Bengal cat, so he requires raw food. So there's that. So good enough. I'm not super happy. Those bins I think will work out better than the little bins that I have in there. And I always can reuse. I always reuse bins. And, you know, again, things change. Maybe in the fall, I'll need to put the smaller ones back. We'll see. And, yeah, I didn't do my thing where I needed to clean up the space before I organized something. And now I have all of this mess to contend with. And, yeah, it'll get cleaned up eventually. We'll see. So there you go. I hope this motivated you to clean out your freezer and, tidy something. All right. I hear you yelling at me to put my big girl panties on and go ahead and clean the kitchen. So let's put on some upbeat music and put my apron on and go ahead and get the kitchen cleaned up, shall we? Okay, all clean except for the crumbs under my feet, but I'll do that later. I need to take a little break, but I'm just showing you everything's all cleaned up and put away, and the microwave was actually quite nasty. I didn't show you that. Something exploded in there. Usually my microwave does not get dirty, so I'm just leaving the ice packs on the counter to thaw out. I don't think I'm going to keep all of them, so I am going to use those bins. I think I'm going to put them in the laundry room, in the cabinets in the laundry room for storage until a hurricane comes and need them. So yeah, always more to do, but first I'm gonna take a break. Know in the comments below what you tidied this week, and remember, It is one drawer, one cabinet, one closet at a time. It will get done and we can do this together. If you're new to my channel, click my face right there and subscribe. Until next time, guys, enjoy your day.